today we're here in beautiful Houston, Texas at Langley Alloys to tell a story of determination, cooperation, teamwork, and perseverance. And here to tell me all about it here, we have Karina from Langley. Karina, how you doing today?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Hey, it's a great day to talk about metal and alloys. So as we learn about these specifically, let's talk about you, what you do here at Langley, and then how Langley is serving the U.S. market today.
Sure. At Langley, I'm the operations manager. I've been over in the States now for 13 years, originally from the UK facility and transitioned back over in 2013.
Now, that's interesting because you've been doing business here in the U.S. for over 20 years now. And I can imagine taking operations from a UK-based market, bringing it to quite literally a completely different part of the world. There are probably some challenges that were involved with that specifically, but through your perseverance, you've obviously achieved some great things. Tell us about that transition and how that has worked going from one market to a completely different place.
Well, we've definitely grown in the process. So in the beginning, it was a small facility, started off at just 7,000 square feet, and now we're in the new facility, which is 30,000. The transition for me personally was quite challenging, but perseverance, and you just get through it. And I think we've maintained speed, and we've grown, and we've got a good team with us. So, and we've always had the support from the UK office as well.
Which is intriguing to hear. And knowing when you're surrounded by, I think it was over 5,000 machine shops just in your hub alone, lots of demand. And where other providers are providing, a more basic or more well-rotated round of materials, you are very intentional, very specific about the products that you're producing. Let's dive into that and why you're so intentional with that.
Yeah, we like to keep it niche. So we don't stick a finger in every pie. We like to stick to what we know. So super duplex, duplexes, and now we've just expanded into nickel alloys within the last year. But predominantly when we first entered the US market, it was all duplex and super duplex. And that's where our strength has always come from within Langley Alloys. But like I said, now we've grown into the nickel side as well. And that's doing well for us too.
Knowing that you're very intentional with your selection of products that you're providing to the U.S. market, how has that niche laser focus benefited you in serving your customers here in this hub?
I think bringing everything over from the UK to the Houston market, even though we had a branch up in Vancouver, Washington, and we've since consolidated that down into Houston, it's enabled us to branch out into the oil and gas industry, as the super duplex is a big player in that industry. The nickel alloys is also used in that industry. And instead of having multiple alloys, being able to focus on certain ones and bringing in a lot of products of that, we're able to ramp up the stock and provide more to the customers, a faster turnaround. And then we're not just cherry picking what we've got. We can actually provide what they need. We don't have to go out and source it. We've physically got everything we need here.
Another great example of that perseverance and that laser focus, bringing direct results to a completely different part of the market. By no means overnight, but also by no means an accident.